Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your baby girl Gloria, aka Sexy Glodell, on the microphone. So guys, if you're a returning subscriber, I love you guys so much. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly do so by clicking the subscribe button and make sure you click the notification bell. Yeah, thank you guys. So I'll be handing over this phone to my hubby because he's taking over my kitchen today.
Hello guys, today I'll be showing you guys how to make shawarma recipe. Here is my meat, dice, ready to go to the fire. My pepper is ready aside. My pepper is mixed with ginger and garlic, blended together. So guys, you don't have to add too much garlic so that the taste won't be much, won't be really harsh. Then after that, I place my fire pan, mix the pepper with the meat, stir, marinate a little bit. Then you spice up with no cube, depending on how tasty you want it to be. You don't really have to add salt anymore because no mangi will serve as salt and your spice. Then you marinate, you mix well with the pepper and the no. Then you add your oil, which will enable you to fry. Then you marinate, you turn for a very long time so it will all mix together. Then it's time to fry. Add little portion of the mixed meat into the fry pan. Then you fry until the color comes out good. When it turns into something good, you definitely know by the smell, the aroma. Here it comes. The color is coming out. It's coming out great. As you can see, the meat already turned brown. Here is my onions, ready to be grinded. This onions is mixed with ginger and garlic. You don't have to add too much ginger so it won't be too harsh. And adding them to the blender. So you have to dice it first so the blender can carry. You have to dice it very, very small. Add them up to the blender. Okay, add it to the blender. When blending, you have to blend smooth, real smooth till you see no precipitate. You don't have to leave any precipitate, not even a dot. It has to come out smooth. And don't mix with water because it's not necessary. You don't have to change it will change the taste of the cream. The onions has to be blended alone. No water. Don't wash out anything from the blender. Just blended smooth onions. And get a very deep bowl to enable you mix the cream well. Here's my tomato ketchup. I like using hairs. Hairs really make cream taste good. Then here is my mayonnaise. Between these two, I'll be using half for the 4 onions, for the 4 blended smooth onions. 4 of the tomato ketchup, half of the tomato ketchup, then half of the mayonnaise. Both of them will be added inside the smooth blended onions. If you're using 4 onions, half will do. But if you're using more than 4, like 8, it's advisable you use the full of both. Copying them out. adding my H cream to H tomato ketchup too. Then after this, you have to stir for a very long time till you see no bubble. Stir, mix it very well. You know, bama sometimes do come out like a bubble, and you have to take your time to mix it all. Try to dissolve everything. That's when the cream will come out good. You see everything smooth. That is a sign that you're getting it right. Everything will all blend together. You have to take your time to get a smooth cream here by mixing very, very hard. This one will really take time. Take your time. Make sure you dissolve every bubble of the bama, every bubble of the mayonnaise. Or if you're using bama, yeah, you know what you're using. Yeah, it's coming out good. The cream is coming out good. As you can see, it's coming out good. It's coming out good. We are getting something different here. It's coming out good. Well mixed cream. It's coming out good. Here is my vegetable. Here we have carrot here, green bell pepper, and cucumber. You don't have to use the inside cucumber, just cut the inside out. You'll be using only the, you don't need the seed, you'll be needing only the body. My green bell pepper, slice and remove the seed too. It's time to select the carrot. Time to select the carrot. So we have everything ready aside. It's all going to be the vegetable this vegetable is what we're going to be using to garnish the shawarma. So we have to get it ready. Here is my cabbage. As you know, cabbage is what made up shawarma. Without cabbage, there's no shawarma. So we're trying to get it ready. Depending on the size you want to do, depending on the size of shawarma you want to do. But here I'll be taking half of it. I like my cabbage well chopped to a smaller size. It makes it look good. I don't like it being looking big. So depending on the kind of size you like, you can chop your cabbage big, you can chop it small. But for me, I'll be chopping this one small size, so it's come out good. Here's my hot dog. Hot dog is necessary too, but you can still make a shawarma without hot dog. But here we'll be adding hot dog to the shawarma, so we are trying to get it ready. As you can see, all the shawarma ingredients are all ready. Set aside. We are ready to take off. Take a view of every ingredient we have here, well prepared, and is all necessary and needed for a good shawarma. Here's the hot dog. As you can see, here is the beef, spiced beef, and here is the cream. Here is our diced vegetable, and here is our flour. I have to get this from the mat because I couldn't do one. And here's a vegetable, and we have milk here. Depending on the kind of milk we want to use, but we have pig here. We are ready. Time to take off. We'll be adding this one after the other. You'll see how everything comes out. I'm trying to put my milk, then I'm adding milk to the spice, to the cream, because I did enough cream, so I took some portion of it. So if you're doing enough cream to store, you don't have to add the milk while storing it in the fridge. You scoop out the portion you want to use, then add milk to it, because it will not stay long in the fridge with the milk in it. So here I've added milk to my cream, then mix well. It's very necessary. You mix well. There is bread. I like doubling my bread because I want it to be thick. I want to feed the bread. So you can still use single bread if you want, depending on how thick you want your bread to look. You can still use one, but here I'm doubling the bread because I like it coming out thick. I like to feed the bread, and it helps to hold the weight of the ingredient too, because most of one bread is always lighter. Then here is our cabbage. Add your vegetable. As you can see, I've added the carrot. Then you mix, you turn, you mix to enable everything go inside. Then after that, you add your green bell pepper. You don't really have to add anything too much, depending on the size of the shawarma you want to do, depending on the size of the ingredients you're missing. Then you add your diced cucumber. You mixed. You mix to get everything together. Then you add your spiced meat. Then you turn, you mix together. Mix very well, so it won't be in one side. Mix very well. Mix very well. Then it's time to add your cream. The cream depends on how you want it. If you prefer your cream to be much, you can add as much as you want, but too much of cream in less vegetable is not good. You just have to measure everything so that it will come out good. So you mix, you turn to after adding your cream, you put it in order, you mix it all well. Then you place your hot dog at the center and you wrap. You are getting ready for the fire. From here on, you cannot take it straight to your oven or anything, but we'll be using fry pan here. The frying pan is ready on the fire, stained with little oil, so that everywhere it will not be too oily, not too dried. Note that you have to use low temperature to enable your shawarma come out good. If not, it's going to be a disaster. Here we are already bringing out something good from here. If you're close to this place, I bet you the aroma is irresistible.
So guys, this is the outcome and this tastes so delicious. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I will see you guys in my next video.